Hey guys, my name's Dan Hall. I'm a guitar teacher based in Manchester, UK, and I just wanted to make a quick video just to show you guys one of my favourite minor pentatonic licks. The lick is from a song called Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2, by Pink Floyd, and it's the first lick of the solo. This is the first lick of the solo, I believe. Yeah, I learnt this lick a really long time ago, and I've always really liked it, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, so keep on watching. Okay guys, here we go. I'm going to start off by playing the lick through at full speed a couple of times so you can get an idea of how it sounds. Okay, now here it is a couple of times a little bit slower. Okay guys, let's start to break this lick down and get it learned. So I like to think about this lick as being made up of three components. The first component is we've got our pull-off lick at the beginning, okay? So then we've got our kind of classic rock and roll pattern, which you may have come across in other songs as well. Don't worry about it if you haven't. We're going to go right over it. We've got our bend, and then two notes on the top two strings, and then finally the third part of this lick is just that tone bend to finish it off. Okay. So we're just going to go through these three components on their own. Okay, great. So let's take a look at the first component of this lick then. So we're going to start off with our fourth finger, and we're going to put that on the 13th fret of the B string on the note C, okay? Then, while we've got our fourth finger there, we're going to put our first finger down on the 10th fret of the B also, okay? So we want that first finger there ready because we're going to pull off from the fourth finger to the first finger, okay? So from the note C to A, yeah? That's it. I'm going to try and move my other fingers out of the way so you can see what's going on there. And with that pull off, remember, it's not called a lift off, so you don't want to be just lifting it off there, because as you can hear, you don't really get any sound. You want to be pulling downwards, okay? So it's almost like you're using your fourth finger to actually pluck the string that your first finger's holding down. That's going to give you a much kind of louder, more authoritative pull off sound. Okay, so once you've made that pull off, you're going to use your third finger to come on over to the 12th fret of the G string to the note G, okay? And then you're just going to go back up to the B string and play the note A with your first finger. So all in all, you've got something that sounds like. Okay. Then from there, we're going to go back to that G on the G string with our third finger, and we're going to do a tone bend. So we're going to bend this G up to A. Okay. So we're going to start off doing that. And then we're going to use our first finger to play the 10th fret on the B and the 10th fret on the E. Okay? So that's going to give us the notes A and D. So we're going to do tone bend. Ooh, no, I didn't quite make a tone there. There we go, that's much better. Okay, so tone bend. Yeah. And I'm just barring and rolling with my first finger there, okay? Because ideally, you don't want those two notes to ring into each other. You don't want this kind of sound. You're much more after just that kind of single note, nice and clean, okay? So, that's it. Okay, then finally, you're going to finish the lick off with a tone bend from C up to D, okay? That's it. Then it's just a question of putting them all together. Okay, so it's probably worth the way I'd approach learning this is I'd practice each one of those components in isolation. So I'd just sit down, I'd put the metronome on, and I'd just practice. this until I was feeling comfortable with it, and then I'd move on to the bend with the two with the bar and the roll. And then finally just that bend to finish it off. And that's it, guys. Nice one. And I hope this has been useful for you. If you've got any feedback, just leave it in the comments below, or if you've got any ideas for something you'd like to see in the next video, again, just drop me a message or leave it in the comments. All right, thanks a lot, guys.